Okay, so you guys said that this number is 3,901,000. So remember, after the red is over, I put my comma. 3,901,000. You cannot have the word and in there. Comma when I'm done with the blue. 700. Please check your work and make sure that you're correct. 26, and there should be a hyphen between the 20 and the 6. Now, in expanded form, it's 3 million. Some of you like to do this. 900,000. You just come in one. Okay, but then we don't do plus 0. So now it's plus 1,000. We have to skip a place. Then plus 700, plus 20, plus 6. Okay? You could also do that the traditional way, like this. Oops, I shouldn't have a comma there. Okay? Like that. Either way is acceptable. Okay? But this, sometimes people like this visual of how the numbers decrease in length. Okay? Each one of you now has a a Yahtzee card on your desk. Okay, please listen to the directions. Some of you have an orange one, some of you have a blue one. They're just a little different. If you have an orange one, you're going to need 4 dice. Okay? Now, if you've played Yahtzee before, you'll see the first one is a number with a 1 in the hundreds, with a 3 in the hundreds place, a number with a 5 in the ones place, a number with a 6 in the thousands place, a number whose thousands and ones digits together add up to 9, a number whose digits add up to 13, a number with 2 of the same digits, a number with 3 of the same digits, and then a wild, so you can write any number there. Now, if you've ever played the game Yahtzee, you know that some things on the Yahtzee card are harder to get than other things. Raise your hand if you've ever played Yahtzee. Okay, the Yahtzee is the hardest thing to get. And then maybe the large straight after that, and then maybe the 4 of a kind, okay? So we have to use that as a strategy to help us win the game. So let's just say for a second that I'm playing this game with Cordelia. Cordelia, I'm going to go first because I always like to go first. I'm going to roll my 4 dice, and I have a 5, a 3, and a 2, and a 3. Now, which ones of these do you think might be the hardest one to get? Owen? Probably the ones like this. Numbers whose thousands and ones digit add up to 9, where you have 2 digits being manipulated. This one is probably going to be the hardest. The number whose digits add up to 13. Excuse me, 13 it says. Then this one with 3 of the same digits. Those are probably going to be the hardest one. So I would always, I'll always add up first to see if it adds up to 13. Owen, what do you see?
I see 5 and 8.
Right, but if I look at each individual digit, 3 and 2 makes 5, plus 5 makes 10, plus 3 makes 13. So we have that, and I think that's one of the hardest ones to get. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one because I want to beat Cordelia. Number whose digits add up to 13. Now, also, you should know it's okay to move the dice around. You don't have to leave them in a certain order. Now it's Cordelia's turn, so she's going to roll. Okay, and let's look at Cordelia's. She does have 2 of the same digit. Does she add up to 6, 9, 10, 13? She can also add up to 13. So she's going to have her own card, Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do 2 of the same digit, add up to 13? You also have the thousands and 1 adding up to 9, which you could do, right?
I think
Like
I'm
that.
gonna do adding up to 13.
Okay, write it down. Okay, do you see how we moved it around for the thousands and the ones digit? She could have used this one to get the thousands and the ones to add up to 9 because 3 and 6 add up to 9. She could have also done it this way. Do you understand?
I think I'm just really lucky.
Okay, and so then the person that is your partner is going to have to check your work and make sure that you're accurate. Then it's going to be my turn again. Okay, so it takes both people working together to make sure that we're following and really doing it correctly. Okay, and when you're on here, you want to make sure to put your name on here. Okay, so now I would do the 2 of the same digit. Okay, so I would do this. Okay, now if you have a blue card, you're going to need 6 dice. Okay, it's the same concept, but you have 6 dice, and so your numbers are a little bigger. The orange cards, you're going to use 4 dice. Does anyone have questions about the game? Okay, yes, Trista.
What happens once you get all
If you win, then you're the winner. I don't know, you might get something if you play well.